Yo, what's up? Reggie's here.
Ah, the calm before the chaos. Reggie's back on the streets with his camera rolling. But little does he know, today's peaceful stroll is about to turn into a lesson on power, perception, and public space.
Wow. Just taking a nice stroll on a Saturday in a place called Moore Park. And funny enough, guys, it's right across from Preston North End there. Did a video last week on the Preston North End walk. Today I'm just strolling around Moore Park. Now, just a point of interest today, I'm going to make my way over to the skate park. And basically, a few years ago now, right over in that corner there, fair play to the council, like they built a skate park for kids, and I'll tell you what, it's been popular, been brilliant actually. Somewhere for them to go. They're hanging around city centre and that, which, to be fair, every place has got a bit of a different shapes from anyway. They like going offside of walls and all sorts with skateboards and that. But anyway, like I said, this new one went down like a treat, and it came on a Preston blog of a day that one of these COVID warriors, obviously we're trying to move them on for whatever reasons, but once the camera came out, the COVID marshal, he tried fucking making out the guy was a nonce or something. What I'll do, I'll add the link to that video in mine, but anyway, I'm going to make my way around there and take it from there. Alright guys. Do you know what, guys? Surprise, surprise. We've got a couple of these jobs. So see, I suppose work and all that. But like I say, I ain't gonna say anything to them. But see if they can respect the public, eh? Or say you can't help it. He wants a picture of me now. See that there, guys? No words, no words.
That's why you're filming me.
Hey?
That's why you're filming me.
That's why you're filming me?
You started filming me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Is that not allowed? Is it not allowed, mate? I'm not obliged to tell you, buddy. Nice phone you got there, mate. Yeah? I like your beard. Lovely that, man. Take long to grow, isn't that? Nice eyes as well, buddy. How are you anyway? You alright?
Yeah, good.
Yeah, good. You got a nice beard as well, mate. How are you? A nice wink as well. Of course you can, love. Nothing better to do, mate? Have you got out better to do?
Yeah, I'm working.
Are you working? What's your job, mate? COVID safety officer. Alright. Do you keep people safe, do you? How do you do that?
Skate park if they shouldn't be on there. If there's someone social distancing, so we ask them to move so they practice mission rates decrease.
Alright, yeah.
So
I can understand that, mate. I'm not having a go at you. Do you want me to tell you why I've started filming you?
I asked you.
Well, I will tell you now because I believe you're trying to be reasonable, and that's what I want. I've seen a blog that's going around, yeah, and one of you guys basically made out a young lad was a nonce for getting his camera out. And to be fair, mate, it don't do these guys any favours. That
The thing with the gentleman, there's always sides, isn't there?
there is two sides, but
And if you look at it, it's very embellished. Look at the story, it's very embellished to make it like the gentleman in question.
yeah,
Very abusive to the CSO before. Now, if you watch the clip, you only see one side. Do you think he's editing?
no. To be fair, mate,
Do you think he looked like very good at putting? Do you think the gentleman could have edited?
yeah, rightly so. Anybody can edit anything, mate. Yeah.
It's only going to be. It's only going to be one side. Now, there's a lot of times when we go on there and we ask them, listen, there's a lot of signs on the council put signs on.
Yeah.
You should be on it. That the council applies to us. We go to sometimes people are very good.
Yeah.
No power at times.
Yeah, I don't condone any of that, mate. No, yeah.
I'm walking up and you can imagine a lot of people filming us and trying to get us to trip up and make mistakes. So I'm like, why is this gentleman filming us? We're walking up and we're going to go to the tennis court, see if anyone's on there because there's big signs on saying people should be on. And I understand it's very hard because people go out, they want to exercise. I do a lot of physical activity associated. Also, I've empathy for employment during the pandemic. Which, you know, we just help to advise people the rules. So,
Yeah.
you know, like I said to you with the story that went on,
There is two sides, and to be fair, mate, when I was walking towards you, I actually said on record before I wasn't going to say anything to you, antagonise you in any way, because that's not the game. See what it is with filming. You know, people don't understand. It's not a crime, and there's a movement out there, Pinac movement, and people are wanting to go out, film, take pictures, and if people are the public, like you got your phone out to record me then. I'm not bothered, I don't care where it goes either. I've no rights to I've no rights against with filming and all that. But what I will say then, is like I say, I wanted to make my way over there, yeah, just to get a feel of that video. Because like I say, it could be edited, and I don't, but if you're acting for the government or the police or the council, you've got to be professional. And that's what so that guy who was on that camera, making it out to be that he could be some kind of nonce if he's around kids. That's wrong, mate. He was definitely over 18, weren't he? You know, it's. But most people who've watched that video have took it the way I've took it, yeah, and that's that. Who haven't? Yeah. No, that's right, but do you not? Yeah, but to be fair, mate, in what you're saying in regards to the pandemic, yeah, that's a different avenue. So some people, a lot of people are out were, disagree that you shouldn't even be in that because the rates have gone down, the vaccinating people, so that's a different thing in itself. What people don't like is the ways and you two guys, you have to do your job, and we're not knocking you for making a wage. You won't know if it made a difference or mate. That's a claim. Yeah, that's for a different debate. You won't know if it made a difference in regards to the R rate and stuff like that. As long as I understand you've got a job to do, and I disagree on aspects of your job, but I won't go take piss out like that, throw stuff out. That's bad stuff. But just because you disagree with someone, it doesn't make. So what I think people see that video to be is that it's kind of, I don't know, that someone's got a camera out, and that's what happens a lot, mate. To be fair, people don't like. To be fair, you know, like. Best thing I can't control what you do, but you actually took the bait on the film there. You're like filming me in response. It's got your right to do so, and I'm going to stuff now. You can do, and I wouldn't.
Used to people filming this, you know, let's be
yeah.
They'll have to get the voice and film something. What you did was, I just wanted to know why you
yeah, you got the right to do so.
Right.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not complaining about you guys. We've had a nice discussion now, you know, and like I said, we have different opinions on it. Probably you might, if you do my job, you might say, you know, I just have an opinion on your job, but everybody has a right to earn a living. But I wouldn't come and abuse you. If you were going to carry on walking, I was going to carry on walking. All right, the film was pointed at you, but I wouldn't have done anything. I wouldn't have rushed you. I wouldn't have followed you like that. Just that like I said. Yeah, I don't condone any of that, mate. Yeah.
hopefully we've got an idea of what else we do rather than a lot of the
yeah. People are fed up, aren't they, mate? Yeah. Alright, you take care, guys, yeah? Sound. See you in a bit. Right, so had a discussion with the guys there, and both nice guys. Do I think the work they do is a bit of a job's withdrawal? Of course I do. You know, because like he said himself, he thinks he's made a massive difference by going into shops, telling people to wear a mask, or, well, not telling them, you know, giving them the advice to do so, making per screen signs and stickers on the floor advising them what the government want them to do. But like I say, we're hearing stories all the time of the odd official going way and above, beyond the means of the job, and grabbing a bit of power and abusing it. But like I say, the start of this video just shows like, you know, they can't just walk by. They have to find out why you're filming them. I'm glad they've asked. I'm glad they got their phones out. You know, I wish, if anything, they could have kept one of theirs on, just as proof, evidence. You know, just in case they accuse me of editing something. But yeah, I suppose if you're working in the public domain as an official, you've got to be seen as squeaky clean and do what's right, I guess. But one of the biggest complaints at the minute is kids, the mental health going through the roof, and they just want to be kids, you know, and they're being restricted like us gents and us ladies and everybody else. But it's taking a big thing on the kids at the moment, and for them, I can't wait for things to get normal so they can just go about their lives being happy and enjoying it whilst they've got the chance. Anyway, I think I'll wrap that up there, guys, so ciao.